أهلا رمضان يا شهر الإحسان شهر الغفران رمضان 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 أهلا رمضان يا شهر الإحسان شهر الغفران رمضان 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 أهلا رمضان يا شهر الإحسان شهر الغفران رمضان 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 رمضان.
What's going on, Nestie Besties? Hello, hello, and Ramadan Kareem to those of you who celebrate. How's everybody doing today? It's great to see everyone. So, Chantal is Church of Chantal, as expected. We definitely have certain ways of doing things in Islam, and Chantal is doing Church of Chantal. So, that's fine. That is fine. I do want to say, if anyone new is here today, first of all, welcome. It's great to have you. Secondly, any references to Hamadan, Haramadan, all of that, please don't. Okay? I'm going to delete it the first time. The next time you'll be timed out. Okay? Please understand that I am happy to share my religion. However, during the month of Ramadan, many of us are fasting, and that means, we're in a little bit of a vulnerable state, just so you know. So, we can, it's better just to, let's just have an easy day, okay? Please. One thing that as Muslims we don't do is make fun of our religion. We have, a lot of us have a great sense of humor. Of course, some don't, but anything that disparages Islam is always going to be removed from the chat. Okay, Indy Marie, thank you so much for being an Owlette for 14 months. Thank you, Ramadan Kareem AYS. Thank you so, so much. All right, so now, yeah, we're just doing Church of Chantal, that's all. I mean, nothing that we didn't expect. Of course. Yes, Magwencia, the nest is a respectful place, and I understand a lot of people have hostilities towards Chantal. I get that, and I do too at times, especially with the animal stuff. But that doesn't mean that you take it out on people who have nothing to do with her. Okay? All right. Let's get started. Hey, Taylor. What do you do with Mom? So let me fix my hijab as usual. Stacy, hey Jackie. M. Rebecca, you're not first. Brooke. Buzzball, 528. Don't bite Mom. Belle, she already bit Mom. Prissy, Scrape Goat, Faith, Tahila, Jade, Mike, hello, Stylish, Lemon, Ida, Lunar, Cheryl. Cheryl Resner, is that your name, or are you a fan of Trent Reznor? I hurt myself today. Oh no, that's Johnny Cash. Hey, Orange Pulp, Miss Chad. Green Grapes. Michelle, did I miss anybody? I hope not. Earn Blue, Spencer, ew, the filter's on. That's better. I don't like having perfect looking skin, actually. It freaks me out. Earn Blue, Issa P. It freaks her out to have perfect skin? Oh, that's interesting. Okay, then. Okay, I guess. Did I see that supposedly Salah's sister is liking comments on Chantal's channel? No. No. I think the doxing of anybody is, it's not good. It's not good. I've been doxed myself. It's a scary feeling depending on your situation. And, you know, if you don't have firearms, if you don't have guard dogs, if you don't have a security system set up, and you have whack jobs that know exactly where you live, you know, no matter who it's done to, it's never right, whether it's done to a reaction channel or it's done to someone that Chantal is linked to, and that's no fault of their own. So, you know, I'll always be against that, and I don't think people will understand until it actually happens to them and you start receiving threats. So, that's just my thoughts on that. Emma will be busy this morning, but she says hello. Well, hello, Emma, if you're listening to the replay. Thank you, Ham and Beans. Was she doxxed or just social media profiles? I mean, her full name, her profession. I mean, a couple of links. But Chantal is creating false accounts. She's creating sock accounts of her reaction channel's children. So, there's that. Allegedly, you know. But, I mean, you know. Okay, I'm leaning towards one way. I think it's probably her. So, yeah, I don't think it's right, no matter who it happens to. Supposedly Celeste's sister has a YouTube channel herself. Yeah, and I guess it's it hasn't been updated recently or anything. So, yeah. If you guys if you're not on Twitter and if you're wondering where all of this, like, community drama originates from, or like where people have the receipts, it's usually going to be on Twitter. So, yeah. Okay.
Makeup Live, Stinky Person, Strawberries, Jenny, Leech, Lorena, Carolina. I already had iftar. I had my video, my spaghetti meatballs, which I'm still full from, but I ordered something and you're gonna be like, what? Salah's face. Hey, Jeremy. Oh, Peterson. Sorry, Peterson. I was calling you Stinky Person. What the fuck? Anyway, so
cursing is definitely something that we absolutely do our very, very best not to do during the month of Ramadan. Chantal doesn't seem to have much of a filter on herself at this time, but again, it's Church of Chantal. And Worshipper says, reminder to everybody, don't take anything Chantal says about religion as anything more than her making mouth noises. Exactly, Worshipper. You wouldn't take advice from her on any other subject. Exactly. Thank you. Yes. Barry says, Ramadan Kareem, AYS. March is busy apparently with Ramadan and Mardi Gras, and the start of Lent is happening on Wednesday. Hope everyone's week is okay. Oh, that's right. So tomorrow then is Mardi Gras? Wow. Okay, yeah. Anyone observing Lent? I hope you have your vice picked out to abstain from. I grew up Catholic, and yeah, fish on Fridays, the whole nine. Yep. A white bird has been an owlet for 6 months. It's warm here in this nest. We try to make it warm and cozy, definitely. Ham and Beans, that's the one exception that I follow. Chantal has great advice on nutrition and calories and how food affects the body. And I mean, I've gained 75 pounds just by listening to her. So, except for that. No takeout food for Lent? That's good. That's good to give up. Definitely. I mean, that'll save you a ton of money, too. It's Ash Wednesday this week. Okay. Yeah. Yes, Deb. Anyone going to parades or parties, be safe. Absolutely. Yes. When it comes to cursing, is it any words with the energy of a curse? Or just curse words? I guess that would depend on the person and how they observe. For me, it's like the F word, SH, MF, that kind of thing for me. White Bird, thank you so much for gifting 5 Are You Serious memberships. Thank you, White Bird. Woohoo! Thank you so much. Alex received one of those. Heather Anderson got one. 808. Loscan received one. Lime Jello, Lucy Wu received memberships. Thank you so much. And please give a shout out in the chat to Whitebird if you got one from Whitebird. Thank you so much.
If I need a mod, thank you. SB, hello. Why would he go after SJM was not my ex.
He would probably love to be, though. Yeah, SJM is very active on his channel lately. He's going live like every day. He's having panels. I watch him frequently. Yeah. How many more of the PayPal mukbang requests do you have? Is it Ramadan mealtime?
I have a few requests. Actually, I ordered something as part of somebody gave me a gift to get a treat of my choice, as long as it was alive. Buttercup, Ramadan Mubarak, thank you. Brooklyn, hello. And SJM, no, that was never like that. We were just friends. Bow of the Rain. He was all right. He was fun to hang out with. Christina Bell.
Yeah, we watched a video of their collaboration. It was great. They had tons of chemistry. Yeah, but he liked her and she wasn't really into him, sadly. Yeah. You only know when it's Lent because fast food has fish sandwiches. Yeah. Miss username was taken, listening while you're in your office doing endless paperwork. Great. Happy to keep you company today. Awesome. We do have to end by 3 p.m. Eastern time today, which is an hour and 45 minutes. Just so in case we don't finish the video, I will have to end around that time. Okay.
Thank you. Bree said hi. Was it anime sucks? No. It's not an Arabic dessert, SB. I had that yesterday. So yeah, I'm getting, you'll see. Hey, Energy. Snorting the veal ball. Oh yeah, there's many purposes to fasting. There's a lot. The belief is that, it's a sacrifice to God. It purifies your soul, cleanses you, teaches you,
right.
Not moderate, but it makes you appreciate food more when you go all day without any, Andre Marie, Dr. Cheesy Toes, fasting for religious reasons is, in Christianity too, they fast. Look at Jesus. He fasted for 40 days and 40 nights. So there are people who actually do fasting for 40 days and 40 nights. Did you know that, for religious reasons? I could probably not eat for 40 days and 40 nights. I mean,
could you?
I could live. I have a lot of extra calories on my body, but that pic of Perfectly Imperfect had me crying. I think it was Hekate's daughter was reacting to her. Hey, Poetic Justice. And then she paused on that she was playing a video of her crying about Missy Moo and I, apparently coming after her family, whatever. Okay.
Oh.
Oh, sure. Pizza chips. Get out of my town.
Get out of my town, Hard Rock. Thank you.
Fasting will lower your blood glucose. Yeah, until you eat something not good for you. Hey, Justine! I say stinky Pete person. It's good that you know the benefits to fasting. Yeah, there's even more than that. Health benefits, I'm talking from a religious perspective, but from health benefits, yeah. I would love to just, eat nothing. Because imagine, it would reset your whole taste buds.
Imagine.
You would, I don't know.
Right. I don't know.
Hey, George. I liked your comment, yeah.
You're right. You don't know.
Bakes for Ian while he's single. So. I know. It's not shisha, though. Just a puff or two.
Just a puff. Or two.
It does take a lot of energy. Jeffrey's kid is around. Same one.
Yeah, so she still has flies in the apartment. I mean, flies don't just come out of nowhere. So they're reproducing somewhere. Maz, thank you so much for being an Owlette for 7 months. And Maz says Ramadan Mubarak. Thank you so much. Thank you.
I'm waiting for it to land so I can kill it. Anyways, it's Ramadan, so maybe I'll be nice.
Okay.
Don't land on me, please. Okay. If it goes in my mouth. No! Oh, I killed it. Aw. Oh, no. Why are bugs always tormenting me? That's bold. Yeah, Joshua. I don't want to talk about diets right now, honestly.
Oh, Hard Rock. Absolutely not. No, that's one of our new, no. Hard Rock was like, do you want me to leave? Because I said, get out of my town. No, like we have, who do you think you are? La creme de la creme and the air fryer. This is just another one of those because when she was in Thailand, she was at the 7-Eleven looking at all the chips and she went, oh, pizza flavor, pizza chips. Oh, get out of my town. And we thought it was so funny because she was high. And when she said that, get out of my town. So I made like a thing for when people give a super chat to celebrate it. So it's like, yeah. Yeah. Oh, Miss Username was taken says, I've been greeting the staff who own one of my favorite shops with salam. We began some great conversations since then and have been very friendly since. That is awesome. That's nice. Very nice. And you know what? Get out of my town.
Oh, pizza flavor? Pizza chips. Get out of my town.
See the pizza chips? And some coins. Yeah. Thank you. Danielson, thank you so much for gifting an Are You Serious membership. And BB True received it. Thank you. Woohoo! Thank you, Danielson. Welcome back, Baby True.
Do Muslims celebrate Easter and have Easter eggs? No. Easter's a Christian thing. But the cream eggs, I don't know where that comes from.
The cream
eggs.
I
miss our Wild Island adventures.
I think the cream eggs come from Cadbury, Chantal. Halloweenies. Yikes, moist. Brown Avaya gifted an Are You Serious membership. Thank you, Halloweenie. And Lindsay received it. Thank you so much. Yeah. Awesome. Thank you. Yep, growing the nest. That's right, Becky W. Not Sarah, you despise her more than ever lately. It's going to be a long month. Indeed. It already is. But I'll try to be tolerant and take a deep breath. Yeah, I expect Chantal to be herself. You know, I have no expectations at all for Chantal. But, you know, some people do use this time to flaunt their Islamophobia in the community. So that's making it a little, you know, not nice, but, you know, we'll get through it. Nate Dog, my gosh, Nate Dog, Mama Yikes, just gifted 10 Are You Serious memberships. Thank you, Nate Dog. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you, Nate Dog. Lisa received one of those memberships. June or Jen got one. MTG Kitty. Suzanne swears like a sailor. Danielson got one. Mrs. Chester. Zesty. Silver C. Bunny Davis. Fairy Nymph received memberships from Nate Dog.
I love you, Chantal.
Mama Yikes. Thank you so much. Thank you. That is very, very generous. Thank you so much. Mushkin Mama just subscribed. Welcome to the nest. Wow. Thank you. That is so nice. Oh my, you guys, what the heck? Moz just gifted 5 memberships. Thank you, Moz. Woohoo! Moz just gifted 2 Dollivore. Dark, Gen X 77, Moon Scout X, Gentle Ginger. Wow. Thank you so much. If you received a free membership today from one of the Nesties, please be sure to shout them out and thank them. That is so generous. Thank you. So sweet. And we do have a members only playlist. I was kind of perusing it earlier today because I need to, I update it every so often, but I want to put some more stuff on there. Of course. Seyancita says, AYS, wait, I had been saying Ramadan Mubarak to people. Did I do it right? No, that's fine. Ramadan Mubarak. Mubarak is like celebration. Like, yeah. Either, whether you say Ramadan Kareem, Ramadan Mubarak, it means basically happy Ramadan. It's totally fine. Either one. You could even just say, if you forget either one, you can just say happy Ramadan. We'll know what you're talking about. Yeah. Awesome. Exactly. Ham and beans. It's the thought that counts. 100%. Yeah. Even if even if you say, Ramado, we're going to know what you mean. We'll appreciate the effort for sure. Hey, Tony D. How's it going? Do I use the channel's 10 monthly gift memberships? Absolutely, Desiree. I always do. Yes. Brianna just gifted 5 Are You Serious memberships. Thank you, Brianna. Brianna gifted memberships to Vicky White, KM, Margaret Chappell, Mika Bunny, Ryberg. Thank you so much, Brianna. Give them a shout out in the chat if you got one. Okay, Nate Dogg, have a great rest of your day. I'll see you later, hopefully. Fantastic. Membership gifting train. We love it. I love a green chat. Absolutely. Thank you.
Rip. Yeah, I think it's dead. Is that it? Let me see. It's alive! I'm kind of happy. I have an ick feeling. I watched the most horrendous movie I've ever seen in my life. It was really disturbing. I gotta put this in my bag. Baby! Baby? Zoom, zoom, zoom. Nice. Jeffrey the 12th and Jeffrina. The meatballs kit was cute. Thank you. It's called The Coffee Table. It's a Spanish movie. Do you want me to tell you what it's about? But it's a spoiler.
Not really interested. Leaky eyes. Not really interested, thanks. Not so much.
She's dumb. She doesn't even see them, Jackie. Hey, Tammy.
Is she calling Julia dumb? Who's Jackie? Juice doesn't like hunting the flies down. My Rottweiler loves chasing them. And Chantal says she's dumb. She doesn't see them. I'm wondering why she's suddenly kind of turning against Julia and talking so disparagingly towards her. I wonder if it's because she's getting ready to rehome her or something, because there's no affection. It's a lot of little insults towards Julia lately, and I don't like it. I don't. Poltergeisha, Ramadan started while I was at work in a prison. I've been so thankful to you giving me solid working knowledge of the traditions. Ramadan Kareem. Thank you, Poltergeisha. Yeah, if you have any questions on dealing with inmates that are celebrating, absolutely anytime, please ask. Yes. Do you say it during the whole month of Ramadan? Yes. Yep, right up until the last day. It's totally fine to say. Rosalia Dolly, I'm a lurker, but happy Ramadan to you. Thank you, Rosalia Dolly, and thanks for coming out of lurkerhood to say that. Thank you. There's always been an air of mystery to me, and I didn't know how to approach Muslims. I didn't know if it was appropriate. Yeah, Whitebird, you would just always approach women, not so much the males. And that's totally normal. They don't take offense to that. That's just how it's done. A woman to a woman and a man to a man. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Alex just gifted, wow, you guys. Alex just gifted 10 Are You Serious memberships. Thank you, Alex. Thank you. Wow. Thank you, Alex. Laura Knowlton received one of those. Renee W. got one. Hallway whores, locked doors, gun to hit the floors, ammo received a membership. And it's got one. Ariana S., Evil Eye, SM, Caitlin Zale, Jonesy, Kelly Farkosh, all received memberships from Alex. Give her a shout out in the chat. If you got one of those, thank you so much. Wow, very generous Nest today. My goodness, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Your dog can catch flies, Desiree? Oh, yeah. Juror number 6, Ramadan Mubarak to you as well. Hello, nice to see you. I really thought she was going to be better during Ramadan's Teardrop Trauma Time. I think Julia's sadly going to be back on the street soon. Let's hope not. She did the same thing with BBJ, Christy. Of course. Of course. Yep. Yep. Hey, Kat, how's it going? I think she hates the amount of worry and general attention Julia gets from the community. Very possible. Like jealous of a cat, if you can imagine that. Possibly. Yeah. I bet Julia is such a sweet girl. Chantal is just constantly disrespecting her boundaries. Yes, correct. And projection. Absolutely. She can't see, so the cat can't see. Right, right.
Yeah, don't think too much into it, stinky person. Peterson. Did you fast today? Yeah, actually I did, yeah. It wasn't too bad, actually. Because I wake up late, so I go to bed after Fajr and then I wake up late. So it's like, I don't have to go that long. And usually I don't eat when I first get up. So if I had to stay up since Fajr, that would be hard with no water. Hey, Tracy! What a do, boo? So, yeah, anyways, I'll tell you a bit about the movie. So, hey, Omi. I don't know. If you like messed up, like, it's a Spanish movie, so it's like subtitled, but yeah, me too. I probably will have nightmares. It was awful. I was just like, the whole TV, you can watch free horror movies. Like, there's ads, but they're free. And if you search for, I would rather just look beady-eyed and ugly. So good, even with subtitles. No, I haven't watched The Substance yet. Hey, LNG. I haven't watched Nosferatu yet either. I can't find that movie. I don't have cable, so I'm not gonna watch. Oh, Demi Moore might win for The Substance. Of course, no happy ending. Yeah, I mean. They look like birds or spiders. Hey, be kind. Played a hideous old hag. Hey, Alan. Private trackers. You turned it off? The hills have eyes. Hey, Stephanie. Who is Oscar? The Oscars, it's like an award ceremony. Hey, Mom Life. Thank you. Yeah, Andre Marie. Or like nails to hear. The clickety click. Like, no offense if you have those, but even me, when I had those long pointy nails, they looked horrible. Like witch nails. Yeah, I'm smoking vape. I'm just having trouble giving up anything smoke related. Oscar Mayer chicken lunch meat.
Just Me says, hi, are you serious? Ramadan Mubarak to you and yours. May Allah accept your fast, prayers, and reward all your good deeds with an abundance of blessings throughout the holy month. And same to you, Just Me. Thank you so much for that Ramadan greeting. I appreciate that. So, I would like to share something with you guys that might be helpful. Okay. This is part of a chapter in the Holy Quran called The Cow. It's the cow. Okay. Let me see if I can bring it up on my screen. Here we go. Okay. And this may answer some of your questions, perhaps. Okay. Maybe. All right. So this is a 183. Surah is number 2. It's the second chapter of the Holy Quran. And it says, and I can play the Arabic for you too, the recitation. So, O believers, fasting is prescribed for you as it was for those before you, meaning Christians and Jews. So perhaps you will become mindful of Allah. So if you don't have, sometimes people can be low in their feeling of faith. So fasting can certainly help to bring that back, to have a strong sense of God. Fast a prescribed number of days, but whoever of you is ill or on a journey, if you're traveling, then let them fast an equal number of days after Ramadan. For those who can only fast with extreme difficulty, compensation can be made by feeding a needy person for every day not fasted. So someone who is not able to fast, there are other things you can do. But whoever volunteers to give more, it is better for them. And to fast is better for you if you only knew. Ramadan is the month in which the Quran was revealed as a guide for humanity with clear proofs of guidance and the decisive authority. So whoever is present this month, let them fast. Whoever is on this earth now, let them fast. But whoever is ill or on a journey, then let them fast an equal number of days. After Ramadan, Allah intends ease for you, not hardship. That is very important to remember. God intends ease, should be easy for you, and not undue hardship. So anyone who has a health condition and it would be detrimental for them to fast, they shouldn't be fasting. If it's going to be a hardship for you to that degree, you should not be fasting. This is why she has an exemption for fasting as a diabetic. Diabetics as a whole are exempt. So, because typically they have to either take medication throughout the day or they need to eat every certain number of hours, so they can't fast for that long period of time. So Allah intends ease for you, not hardship, so that you may complete the prescribed period, the month of Ramadan, and proclaim the greatness of Allah for guiding you, and perhaps you will be grateful. When my servants ask you, O Prophet, about me, I am truly near. I respond to one's prayer when they call upon me. So let them respond with obedience to me and believe in me, and perhaps they will be guided to the right way. Just Jamie says, Happy Ramadan, AYS, and to you as well. Thank you so much. Question, if she goes to bed after the first prayer, isn't she missing all other prayer time? Sorry, Nesties, I can't gift members on my phone. No worries about that. So, in general, I'm not concerned about Chantal's prayers or fasting or any of that. There is a long stretch of time between the dawn prayer and the next prayer. And a lot of people do go back to bed after the first prayer because you're getting up at like 4:35 in the morning to have suhoor, which is the final meal before you start your fasting for the day, 5 a.m.-ish, depending where you are in the world. And then you go to bed and you can certainly wake up at your normal time, whenever that is. So there's no problem with that at all. Thank you, Just Jamie. And you know what? Get out of my town.
Oh, pizza flavor? Pizza chips. Get out of my town.
Yes, and Ellie Welly, thank you so much for the super chat. Ramadan Mubarak, MAYS, thank you very, very much. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thanks. All right, I'll go back to... Now, let me know if you want to hear the recitation. We'll take a break to do that a little bit afterwards, I think would be best. Okay. Chantal again. There we go.
Lunch meats. It should be coming soon. Yeah, I don't know how people function with those nails. Honestly. Talons. Ah! So yeah, that's all I can stomach. I think I'm just gonna have that dessert and then I'm full as hell, man. That was filling. I don't even know remember how many meatballs I had.
Well,
maybe 6.
Well, Shani actually counted them, Chantal, and there were 9, according to Shani. Shani's been live streaming every day, which actually has been pretty entertaining. So that's really nice. It's nice for me. is it Kalia? This is just my personal opinion, but everybody that is going over to Salah's sister's channel commenting should probably leave his sister out of the hot mess express. We all know is Chantal. I agree. It's not her fault that her brother is involved with this person. Not at all. Yeah. Summer Cat says Orthodox Lent starts today. Basically 40 days, no meat, fish, dairy, eggs, oil, alcohol. Summer Cats, I'm curious, what are the kinds of questions that you receive when you tell people that? I am curious. Yeah, we'll definitely play the recitation then if you guys want to hear it. It's beautiful. Yeah. And just a reminder, we don't talk about Chantal's praying, whether she's praying or not. It's really, it's none of our business when it comes to the faith. If you want to dunk on Chantal for something, let it be something else. There are Muslims around the world who don't get 5 prayers a day for multiple different reasons, although every day we should try to do all 5 no matter what. It's not always going to happen. And it's not up to me as a Muslim to call another Muslim out for not praying. And it's certain whether Chantal is or not, it's really none of my business. And I had a discussion with a Nestie the other day, and I think just like what I said to them was kind of like what I wanted to say in here too, is that every single one of us in our faith, we have to answer to God for literally everything we've done on the face of this earth during our whole life. So missing prayers, we will be held accountable for that. I have enough on my plate, and other Muslims have enough on their plates to be worrying about whether another Muslim is praying or not. We don't have to ever answer for another person. We only have to answer for ourselves. And we're absolutely more concerned about our own afterlife. It's not up to me where Chantal goes or how she spends her afterlife or what she's held accountable for. I'm worried about myself. So, also, some Muslims, typically I don't wear hijab on a daily basis. I'm not comfortable wearing hijab on a daily basis where I live. I think it would make me a target. I am still, however, required by my faith to wear it, and I don't. I will be held accountable for that because there are Muslim women who may be in the same situation I'm in, and they wear it, and they get a lot of negative attention for it. And I'm taking the easy way out by not wearing it. Now this is just to put it in perspective, okay? At the same time, Chantal wears hijab every day. And we know how Chantal lives her life and how in general, and how she portrays herself on her channel. But an outsider looking in can say, she's the better Muslim, she's wearing hijab. Okay? So that's why I don't try to speculate about what Chantal does when the camera is off. And I'm only concerned with what she does on camera, and we can comment on that and make jokes and all different sorts, and I'll clear up some misinformation. But just speculate about how she practices her religion, if she does at all, or how she does. It's not something I want to do on this channel. It's not what it's about. You don't get many questions, Summer Cats, just saying how hard it must be. There are a lot of Catholics around, so I usually just say Lent, and mostly people get it. Yep, Catholic Lent starts on Wednesday. Yeah, yep. Just Me says, I know that as a Muslim, we should not call another Muslim out. However, as a non-Muslim that respects Islam and its teachings, can call her out on how she misrepresents and mocks Islam and being Muslim. You're Muslim, Just Me, right? I totally disagree. Because someone can respect the faith and respect the teachings, but not know enough in depth about the religion to call any Muslim out for anything, in my opinion. Like, I know a bit about Judaism, but I'm not well versed in it. And I mean, if there was a Jewish creator who was acting in a certain way or doing something that I thought was against Judaism, it's none of my business to call that person out. I don't know enough. And at the end of the day, it really doesn't matter anyway. You know what I'm saying? So I disagree. Because I find in this community specifically, people calling her out, it's not to, the reason for it is not to uplift Islam, and it's not to correct things that Chantal may be doing wrong as a Muslim in order to educate the community. That's not why they do it. So, and most of the time they really don't know what they're talking about for the most part. It's not easily Googleable, you know? Yeah, safety is definitely a big thing, for sure. Yep, definitely. Yep. I mean, you don't know how many people are, who hate Muslims or Islamophobic until maybe the topic comes up. And since I'm not wearing hijab, they don't think that I am. And they tell the truth about how they feel. And I'm like so thankful that I never told them or that I don't wear hijab in front of them. So the same feeling I would get from a lot of fellow Catholics, and so did my mom, says Tejoncita, just bad vibes. She would get into arguments with other churchgoers because they were being nasty. Yeah. I mean, we answer for ourselves. Mm-hmm. Fallen Angel, thank you for being patient with us. I love your streams. It's my pleasure, Fallen Angel. The Nest, for the vast majority of the Nest, I would say all of the Nest, really. I mean, it's mostly going to be people who haven't been here, really at all. Very respectful, very curious, and I am always here for that. Always. Thank you so much, Fallen Angel. Thank you. Get out of my town.
Pizza chips. Get out of my town.
Yeah. Thank you. Darkest Coven says, I never call her out on religion. What I will say is that from the beginning, she herself said she wears what she wears to cover fat. She did say that. She absolutely did. Yes. That is correct. Yeah. Yeah, Ashley, the only time generally I wear hijab is when I go to the mosque. So, yeah. And I go to a mosque that's not, I don't really have mosques around me anyway, so I have to travel a distance. And there's so many Muslims in that area, I don't stand out at all. So, yeah. You're a biracial woman who passes as white. You understand Moonface? Oh, I'm sure Moonface Pondu. I'm sure. Yes, I'm sure. Yep. People think you're just like us. So let's spew the hate about those other people. And you're like, well, I'm actually one of those other people. But it's good to know how you feel. Jeff's Couch Pineapple says, my atheist boyfriend gets Islamophobic comments because he's Iraqi. Quite often, it's awful. I'm sure it is. And what can he possibly say? Like, actually, I'm not, it's not worth it. Just Me says, okay, my point is, let's say someone watched her with the intention of gaining knowledge and maybe embracing Islam. Okay. They may turn away from it or even follow in her steps thinking anything goes. I see what you're saying. I don't know if that's actually happening. Yeah. But, I've heard some people, I've looked at different chats and people, and reactors, and they're just contributing to the misinformation. And so it's not really helpful so much. That's absolutely something she said, and it's perfectly legit to have an opinion based on that statement. Absolutely. Yes, for sure. Dearborn, Michigan, Whitebird. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah. Cadaver Cat says, I think it's fair to call her out when she blatantly contradicts her statements about Islam. Sure. Absolutely. I agree. That is a very, Cadaver Cat, thank you. That is such a very important distinction that I never actually put together in my own head. So thank you. It's fair to call her out, and not everyone is going to get this. It's fair to call her out when she blatantly contradicts her own statements about Islam. Like when she says, I'm a Muslim woman, so I should be modest, and then proceeds to be very immodest. 100%. 100%. Yes. I totally agree with you. When she's, talking about how Ramadan is celebrated, how what Muslims believe, typically it's not, some of it might be correct, but usually it's not. She just doesn't know enough to be able to speak on the topic. But yes, I totally agree with you. When she's like, oh, I can't, I'm Muslim, I need to be fully covered. And then she goes on Keemstar's show and says, yeah, sure, you can look at my naked pictures, no problem. Where's the modesty? Yes, that is a very important distinction. Thank you. Mm-hmm. Yep. Good chat today, guys. Just like in the South, I've heard people say we are racist or don't like or respect others who believe or follow another religion. I've never heard anyone talk ill of others like that since I moved. Since you moved to the South, Raven? Welcome, Aksa. Oh, you're several miles away. It sounds like had to open fast and pray. Salam and Ramadan Mubarak. Wa alaikum salam and Ramadan Mubarak to you. Thank you. Yeah, very, very good chat today. Oh, Raven Autry, from a different place where we were beaten, robbed, hurled racial slurs at us because we were the only white family there. Okay. So if you move to the South and you haven't experienced any of that, my opinion is that there probably are just as many racist people, but you're not experiencing it because you're one of the white people. So just my thoughts. I could be wrong, for sure. Mocking the Wazen and his call to prayer and laughing with non-Muslims about him? Who's doing that? Just me. Oh no, who's doing that? That's not good. Wazen, by the way, is the person who does the call to prayer at the mosque.
I love you, Chantal.
We have Veronica D joining the nest today. Welcome, Veronica D. Welcome. Sunny Day says a good childhood friend of mine is from Iran. When her mom moved back years ago and recently stopped wearing hijab, she says it's a risk she's willing to take and is met with different opinions. Sure. Yeah, of course. Yep. It's funny, her reversion has had the benefit of making me more curious about Islam, so she has inspired me in a way, Wig. Thank God for that. Thank God. She did? Just me? Chantal mocked the Muezzin? Do you remember when that was? I would like to address that. I would definitely like to address that. Ali AF says, no, the South just isn't as racist as people think. Way to rail against stereotypes while reinforcing other stereotypes. Okay. I'm glad that you've had that experience as a white person. Ramadan Mubarak says, Bo, thank you. Raven Autry says, no, I'm saying I did experience racism as a young child because we were white, but I never had a white person throw or discriminate against anyone who was a different race. Okay, I gotcha. Thank you. Sally says, Ramadan Mubarak, may Allah accept all your fasts and wipe your sins and you get reward, inshallah, peace and blessings to all. Thank you, Sally, and Ramadan Mubarak to you as well. Thank you. Dancer Gal 56 is sharing the love on my birthday. Oh, we have a bird day in the chat. Thank you for being so informative. I appreciate what you tell us of Islam and resources so we can look ourselves 100%, Dancer Gal. And happy birthday, or bird day in the nest.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Yeah, happy birthday, Dancer Gal. Thank you so much. Thank you. I hope it's a great one. It was a couple weeks ago when she was live streaming, when she was calling it chanting and when she called it chanting. Yeah, that was interesting. Yeah, I've already addressed. That's okay, just me. I remember. I have addressed it. Hello, Anna Gags. Home just in time to chat. Fantastic. Is it El Welly or El Well? Eli Welly. Anyway, yes, I watched your video on what being in a Muslim marriage means for the woman. I got so curious about Islam that I bought a Quran in English. I was raised in the Roman Catholic faith. That is wonderful. Thank you for telling me about that. I was also raised Roman Catholic. Wow. Good. That's awesome. Sticky Basmati says, as a mixed guy whose black family is from Mississippi, I can tell you the South is very racist. Yes. My boyfriend moved here south and was here 1 week before he was called a slur, so it really depends. Right, Moz? Yep. Suburban Hillbilly says, I've lived in the South my entire life, and I've seen racism from all groups toward all races and religions. So equal opportunity racism. That's nice. God. And Raven Autry says, I was raised not to be that way. I never knew being a different race was such a problem until we had moved there. It was horrendous. I had one friend there, and I still hope to find her one day. Oh, I hope you do. You just want to hear pizza chips? Just couch pineapple? Okay. I'll get you some pizza chips. Yeah. Get out of my town.
Oh, pizza flavor? Pizza chips. Get out of my town.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Jeff. Jeff's couch. Pineapple. Every state in the U.S. is racist, and all 50 states have sundown towns. Sundown towns? What is that? I've never heard of that before. When you live... The chat is so interesting. I don't even want to go back to Chantal quite yet. Barbie C says, when I lived in the Deep South as part of a military mixed couple, we were instructed not to go to certain restaurants or even a mall. Yeah. Yep. Poltergeist says, I've seen plenty in my life, but the depth of pure vitriol spewed at our African immigrant guards is next level. Yes, Sticky Basmati, that is so important. We all have some racist tendencies. It's better to acknowledge than to ignore it for everyone. Absolutely. I have a couple copies of the book. What is it called? I can't think of it right now. But it helps you examine your internal biases because you do have them, even if you think you don't. You actually do. And it comes out subconsciously. So it is really good to examine those. Yeah, for sure. A sundown town is where minorities can't go after sundown. Oh, wow. Oh, Aisha, thank you. Sundown town is a place you don't go after dark if you're black. I say this as a black woman. Wow. Wow. Unbelievable. Yep. The most racism you experienced was in Washington, D.C. Interesting. I didn't live far from sundown town, says Heather Anderson. If you were not white, you did not want to be in that town after sunset. They would be hurt or undone if in that town after sunset. Wow. And I'm like internally just acknowledging my own privilege for not even having heard that term before, not even having known it. Wow. You have bias training every year, just Jamie. Yeah, that can be good sometimes. Sometimes it's just to, I've done a lot of that too. And I've only had it one time with one place that actually was effective, because I find a lot of companies will do it to say they do it, to say that they're diverse, to say that, oh, we respect and embrace diversity here, and it's a bunch of blah, 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 and it's a bunch of nothing, really. It's like everyone's the same. Well, I mean, so one place I worked, the staff, which was, I would say, 99% white, was consistently very uncomfortable. And I thought, this is effective. If everyone is like uncomfortable with the thoughts they're having, or they don't want to speak up, this is actually like effective. And then it got to the point where a lot of people weren't attending the sessions anymore because they were feeling so uncomfortable. Like the people who needed the most stopped going. White Bird, thank you. This all makes my upcoming Bob Dylan concert more important. Blowing in the Wind still has relevancy. I have fought since my teens, and I'm at 70 still marching, writing letters, and praying. Thank you, White Bird. Yeah, I gotcha. Some activism never hurts. Thank you.
Oh, pizza flavor? Pizza chips. Get out of my town.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Ham and Bean says those trainings for my company are white man bad for 45 minutes. Yeah, that's not effective either. You had some decent bias training. You're happy to learn as much as you can and not just check the box, not necessarily. Yeah. Oh, I could tell you some stories from that diversity. Oh my God. Yeah, it was something else. Like even the owners of the company were clearly showing and no matter how many people tried to explain it to them, what they were doing was they didn't get it. They did not. They had extreme privilege. They really did. They didn't get it. And they were hiring the guy, They didn't get it at all. Hey, Nee Manor, how's it going? Okay, we'll go back to... I love the chat. We'll go back to Chantal for a little bit.
Or 7, or I don't know. How do they wipe, right? I guess if you have a bidet, it's not as bad.
What are you on there?
She's just chilling on the...
Baby?
Hi, baby. Hi, baby.
Are you my girl?
On the laundry basket. It's her favorite thing. Like, anywhere I put it in the house, she'll... Juice, yeah, Justine. Hey, Bridge. Hey, Custom Fur. She just, like, I don't know. Wad up toilet pepper, run it through the crack. Hey, Rebecca. Thank you. You had 9 meatballs. I knew someone would know. Actually, I appreciate that because I was wondering. 9 meatballs. Yikes, that's a lot, actually. I had 9 meatballs? That's why I'm full as hell. I should only had like 4. Oh, well. Come on, treats, yella.
Dr. Cheesy Toast said the N-word guy said Dee Dee is making a big Ramadan feast for her first time celebrating. Wow. Interesting.
You can eat 2? Did you have weight loss surgery? Yeah, I probably should have. Like, it depends on the size. But yeah, maybe 3 or 4. Oh, if you you can chop it up. I just eat them whole. What the hell's wrong with me? Hell no. We used tarot cards to find out how many meatballs you had. Yeah, Malin. Hey, Mark, welcome to Important Meters. Mark, ready, set bees. I've always been small thanks to good DNA. Friggin' good for you. That's awesome. No.
Good for you. That's awesome. Good for you. Good for you. I'm glad you're small. Awesome for you. Oh, yeah. She's getting a delivery right now.
False alarm.
Oh. Okay. She's having dessert delivered. Of course.
Bell. Hey, deliver. Yeah, he's here. I think it's a great idea sponsoring you for vids. You're a wise businesswoman. Yeah, I think it's a good idea. I mean, I don't know.
I don't know.
It's like you get to choose your content, like pay-per-view. And some people just like to help out, like my channel, and that's a good way to do it. I have dessert coming. Mm-hmm. Thanks, Ellen.
Oh, yeah. Tracy's flipping out because Aisha is making community tab posts and tagging Tracy amongst other people. And Tracy cannot handle it. She's not handling it. So she said, Chantal, read my previous comment. Oh, that's about something else. La Gordice Eats and her cousin's channel. Okay. Yeah. I'll bring up Aisha's community tab. She's tagging everybody, and Tracy does not like it.
I'll read your last comment. Oh, Catherine Willie. Thank you, Catherine. I love watching La Gordy's Eats and her cousin's channel, and if it's not just food and people sponsor, it's a lot of different things. Gordy's and her Nana. Oh, okay, I'll check it out. I don't think I've heard of that channel. Even just 4 or 5 cards. You can use AI. Make tarot cards, meal prep. Yeah, I gotta learn how to do AI more. Would you ever go to an Airbnb with some internet stranger who proposed to you with a Walmart ring asking for a friend? No. Why did I was that big work for weight loss? Like it did for famous people. I was hoping it would. I guess it just depends. My downfall is sweet. Thank you, custom fur. You can nail random people. They sting your teeth? I'm thirsty. I'll be right back. Why are you eating again? What is your problem? She's probably wondering. She's probably asking me that too.
Yeah, more projection. Mm-hmm. Why are you eating again? What's your problem? Oh boy. Custom Furniture, which is what's his name? Anime Sucks, says also, Chantal, your teeth are ridiculously white. Okay, listen, Anime Sucks. All right, listen, come on now, please. You know, compliment her on things that make sense too. You know, you're clearly just making stuff up. Oh, it might take me a little bit to get to Ayesha's channel. It's like, Ayesha, she only has one video too. All eyes. I'll find it. Yeah, she's just posting a lot. Not videos, just community posts. And Tracy is not appreciating it one bit. She keeps tagging me, Chantal. Okay. And yeah.
Hey, baby. Oh. My secret for what? Maybe Tella. Thank you, couch. My couch? Hey girl, you're hilarious. Hey Soda and Sadness. Thank you, Jackie. I have about 5 of them. Get an assessment, Nighthawks? Like an online one or professional? Pickles. The bottle shape reminds me of it. Of what?
Someone said, Fat Amy Vega, Foodie, you have the opportunity to be so educational. I've learned quite a lot about the garments and foods. You could definitely expand that. Yeah, must be new. Chantal's not interested in Islam or the month of Ramadan. So that's why she said that she will not be doing any Ramadan content this year. She did say that. So, yeah. Let me, this is Ayesha's posts. Calling out Tracy. Poor Tracy. She doesn't have enough to worry about, clearly, I guess. Oh, Tracy. It'll be okay. Just take some deep breaths. It'll be fine. So, she says, hey, Tracy. Salah's sister confirming Chantal isn't welcome in the family home. Now call me a liar again. And then tags Foodie and Salah. So, Brooklyn to Brixton, who might be in chat today, says, you're so talented. I'm so sorry that Chantal is telling her followers to come over here and attack you. Well, that's not happening. She said you didn't come to her and Salah's wedding and you don't invite her to iftar. Okay, I don't like this. Personally, I don't like this because this is not true. And it is creating, not only is it not true and inciting hostility between, potentially family members. We don't know if they are or not, but this is in the month of Ramadan. So you're going to a Muslim and telling her that, because we really are supposed to keep our calm, no cursing, no, remain cool, calm, collected, focus on prayer, focus on God, focus on charity, fasting. And this is a straight up lie to Salah's sister, inciting what we would call fitna. This is fitna between Muslim relatives during the month of Ramadan. That is especially not good. She said you don't come to her and Salah's wedding and you don't invite her to iftar. She said hates your family, and she said some horrible things about your mom. I can't repeat it because it was so bad. It has 47 likes. So it looks like the sister hearted it, but there's no reply to that. Salah's sister confirming Chantal isn't welcome in the family home. How does that confirm anything? That doesn't confirm anything. So that already is a little, okay. Aisha says, hey, Tracy, you're being ignored because you dared question the amount of food she ate. We told you it would happen. Okay. This is allegedly Salah's father that is being tagged here. Your pious daughter-in-law, probably a good decision to not allow her in your home. And linking, and of course we have Chantal, Salah, Tracy, Teardrop, and Tracy's other account tagged in that post with the video Arab Sweets for Ramadan, where she's not very nice. Okay, we don't even know if that's the father. Report Foodie the Beauty to PayPal for using their system for income that she is hiding from the Kuwait and Canadian government. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I mean, when you receive a certain amount through PayPal, PayPal does send you tax documents. So, okay. Family and friends will still be seen as income that you're not reporting. Good job, cutie. Keep showing us your illegal activities. Okay. I mean, how much do you think she's getting? How much do you think she's possibly getting? Remember when she did the spatula scam? She got like $30 or something. Okay. And then we have a Ramadan post. So, okay, now think of DJ Dial-Up, right? Do you guys remember DJ Dial-Up, a.k.a., what was her name? MC Router, whatever. That's one type of Muslim. DJ Dial-Up is one type. Chantal is one type of Muslim. I'm a type of Muslim, and so is Aisha. So we've all got our, okay. Everyone is different, as you can see. Everyone is different. So Aisha is giving, this whole thing about the month of Ramadan, praying for our brothers and sisters in Palestine. This is Mecca. Okay. And then this is all in between creating fitna between Muslim family members. Hey, Teardrop, ask Chantal why she wasn't invited to Salah's dad. I said dad.
Yes, dad. Yes, dad. Yes, dad.
Yes, dad. So I don't even know. Okay. Oh my God. Hey, Sansa. I don't even know how Aisha found out about this event, okay? Or what. I don't. Hey, Teardrop, ask Chantal why she wasn't invited to Salah's dad speaking event on Kuwait National Day. Must be embarrassing. Also, why is Bally in the chat? She just showed a minor nude on her YouTube. That is true. I have that part is true. That's verifiable. Yeah, showing naked kids on your channel. Yep, awesome. Okay. Then we have Teardrop, you're disgusting. You said your husband has uncontrolled diabetes and you allow this grown man to eat out of the trash and food off a dog and cat poop-ridden floor for hours. You're a disgrace for a wife. That's true. That part is true. My granddaughter dropped, and we talked about this in the nest. My granddaughter dropped corn dog on floor. It was kicked all around floor, all over floor for hours. He came in. I said, don't eat that. And of course he did. Mm-hmm. Yep. the floor corn dog. Salah, get your beast. She's hungry. Stop eating Tracy and Teardrop. Okay. Tracy tagged again 10 days ago. So Tracy does not like this at all. She's freaking out. Tracy, come get your fake advocate, Foodie the Beauty. We don't want her racist, bigoted, unsupportive McDonald's eating loser advocating for starving children. Stop stuffing your face and get a dose of reality. You're a complete loser. You can't even stop eating to support Palestine. Okay. Oh. Okay. Now, personally, okay, I do follow Ayesha on Twitter. She follows me. And I didn't know that it was this involved. Hi, friends. Just a heads up, you can report Chantal's abuse of the Kuwait medical system to the Ministry of Interior and lists a phone number that people can call. Same place to report her when she's driving and live streaming. We all know, and Salah, Foodie the Beauty, Tracy, and Teardrop knows Chantal was told zero fast food. She was also informed that she didn't get her health in check. It could affect her next visa run. Tell them the truth, cutie. Okay. You know, we've cleared this up before in the nest, but for anyone who's visiting today, Chantal pays money to use the medical system, as anybody who would visit the U.S. and go to a doctor or a hospital, they would be paying. There's no abuse of any system. Driving and live streaming, we have looked up. We literally took the time to sit here and search and look it up. And there is an article that was written quite a while ago that just said it's highly discouraged, that no one should be driving distracted, and it could potentially pose a risk for people on the road, and they would be pulled over if something was like extreme. But there is nothing that says that it's illegal. Like, nothing. We looked because, you know, I asked for proof, and it was an article, and that's what it said. It didn't say that it was illegal, that people would be fined and jailed for live streaming and driving. No, but, you know, people are continuing to say this for some reason. Her health has nothing to do with the next visa run. She's not utilizing the healthcare system free of charge. She pays for it. She has to. Just like anyone in the U.S. without insurance, you're paying for medical care. Tracy, she tags Tracy. Hey, everyone, don't forget to report the stream to the Ministry of Health for unlicensed driver. I don't think that that's true. It's very easy to get an international driving permit. Very easy. I don't think she's driving without a license. Also, filming minors in a public space, which is illegal. It's not. Leave the kids alone, Foodie. Why would the Ministry of Health be interested in driving without a license and filming? I don't know.
I love you, Chantal.
And we've got I3 Zahayan. I3. Or is that a 1? Welcome to the nest. Zahayan, welcome. And then we have a report of Harry's burial at YouTube, at AdSense, Kuwait News. Oh, the news station. Foodie Beauty, Salah and Chantal Official, the couples channel, Tracy and Teardrop. This creator buried her neglected and abused hamster on the beach of Mangaf, Kuwait, which is illegal. The news station. Okay, the news station. Why don't you call the police station if it's illegal and she should be arrested? Why are you tagging? Do you think AdSense cares? Like, let's see what the comments are. They could have at least put the hamster in a small box. Ah! Okay, Daisy and me says, my God, they could have at least put the hamster in a small box rather than posting a pic of putting his dead body in the ground. She really could care less about her pets, especially when they no longer suit her needs. Tracy responds, shut up. You sound just as ignorant as Ayesha. So you're all kind of ignorant, okay? I'm just saying. I have my dear pups that have passed on. They're all on my property. And I buried them as I would a Muslim relative. You may think that's silly. That's fine. But there's no coffin. There's no, I wrap them in a white sheet, just like we do with people. And they become one with the earth again. From God we come, and to him is our return. So, okay. So that's what's going on with Aisha. And Tracy is pissed off that she's getting tagged in these. You know, okay. I mean, I would just ignore it if you're really unhappy. I used to get tagged in stuff all the time that had nothing to do with me. So, and the only reason I think people sometimes do that is because if they're searching for a channel and that channel is tagged, whatever they tagged you in is going to come up. So, take them to the vet, whatever. And then she's saying that Salah is now engaged. Mabruk, Salah, and congratulations on your engagement. Owlette told us how your family has finally found you a respectable Syrian wife to start a family with, mashallah. May Allah bless you both for years to come. Tracy and Teardrop, make sure to congratulate Salah on finally becoming a man. Oh, God. And, okay, M. Hobbs has been in the nest many times. This is what I like to see. May I have the link to where Owlette told about the new Syrian about to be married to Salah? If you're going to make claims such as this, you should be more than ready to provide receipts. If you're going to talk about something that, like, you know, kind of scandalous, you should be able to back it up. Otherwise it's speculation and just fodder. Aisha says, it's on Rampages, No Madness, and Twitter. That's not specific. It's on Twitter, really? And 2 channels who have a lot of content. Fatal Bunny says, Rampages and No Madness, what are those? And why haven't you linked it on your X page? She could. Put it on your own Twitter page. Show some receipts. Yolanda Wilkins said, is this really true? Inshallah. God willing. Okay, so that's Tracy's upset about that. That's what Tracy's upset about. All right. Yeah. Okay, let's get back to. We'll fast forward a little bit through Chantal, because she doesn't have a lot to say. But we'll see.
Yeah, Nighthawk's a good point. Seemed like the pot was stubborn. Yes, Rebecca, they're the same noodles. It's gonna be awful. I should open a pickle museum.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
Cucumber with tahini and lemon juice. That sounds good. Does tahini have salt? Larry. No, I don't miss Canadian weather.
Katie Kate said, am I allowed to ask how much money has been sponsored for videos? I thought it was a good idea. Let's see what she says.
In the summer, maybe. Whatever. It's all right, Mary. Not much I can do about that.
Brilliant Butterfly, 100% agree with you. There is a lot of misinformation on certain channels. Absolutely. Yes. Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately. What's the weirdest food combo? Honestly, I'm not sure. They're too spicy, yeah. Yeah, I know, Jesus. They're very...
I know Jesus. I know Jesus. Someone, his name is Jesus is King. She's like, I know Jesus. Kelly, Shani's new channel is Authentically Shani. And she's been going live every morning since Ramadan started. Moonface Pondu, 100% agree. I don't mind when people go for foodie, but when you do, please come correct and please come with receipts. Don't give her an opportunity to play victim. Exactly. Moonface Pondu. The last thing we need is for her to be like, look at these silly channels making stuff up. And then when we do have something valid, Oh, they're making stuff up. It's like, yeah, exactly. Oh, God bless you. That was a big sneeze.
The Indomie is very addictive. Hey, judgmental Jews. Check it out. Hey. Excuse me.
Rampage is a new Nestie?
Wait.
Oh my God. I'm so glad we missed that. She's about to screech at the cat. Not Sarah Lee. Do you think Rampage has evidence of that on her channel? Or is Aisha just kind of talking randomly?
Wasn't that like something that Elvis used to eat or something? Rich. 2 cups a day. Maybe Mark. Oh my gosh, where, Anna? Pickle Fest? Peanut butter? Yeah, you're right, because, you know, like, peanut butter and sesame oil and hot sauce, I think, and, like, a bit of soy sauce is what they use for, like, peanut sauce, right? Like in Asian cuisine? Peanut butter sandwich, fried banana sandwiches, fried banana with peanut butter. I would totally be an Elvis. Okay, the coffee table, I watched it on Tubi. Tubi. Because they think they need to poo and it's a heart attack. That's why I'm a night owl.
Yeah, so someone said that there's a nurse who said that a lot of people die sitting on the toilet, I guess. That's what she's referring to. Because they're talking about Elvis eating peanut butter and banana sandwiches. And someone said, oh, I know this nurse that said that a lot of people, more than you would think, die on the toilet. So, you know, take your Docusate sodium, take your stool softeners, everybody, okay? Soda and Sadness, it says, I don't want to die in the toilet. That feels like the worst place and scene for whoever finds you. True.
I'll keep those heart attacks at bay. I get pooforia. So does Juice. Baby! Where's my knife? Hold on. Not here yet. 5 minutes. Better not be friggin' salmon, asparagus, and sweet potato. Yum. I do have sweet potatoes I have to eat. I don't want to die in the toilet. Yeah. It doesn't sound too pleasant, hey? Eh? Gas pain? Taylor. It's a surprise. Yikes. Sorry to hear that, Larry. That's crazy. That's too bad. I feel like I don't want to show my hallway, even though it's clean. I did mop and everything. My kitchen floor too, I cleaned, mopped it today. It's a little cluttered, but it's clean. Cluttered and clean. I don't have much room in the kitchen. You guys know I have like no storage space. And there's like, in my kitchen, there's like 20 million appliances. No pajami. Do I like soups besides lentil soup? Yeah, I love soup. Pretty much all kinds of soup. I want to try cream of corn soup. Yum. Why are the treats taking so long? I don't know. Might as well go back to eating pickles. Anyways, I love you guys. We need to go out soon.
Anyways, I love you guys.
Lasagna soup.
Okay.
When it comes to little Josie. Oh, Tracy, you're here. Yes. Sorry.
Life.
I forgot.
Yeah.
I love you, Tracy. Leaf flowers. Aw. Hey, Blue Lays. Yeah, the door is cool. It makes sneaking frying wieners at midnight easier. I'm joking.
Wow. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Just
We've been
kidding.
going to bed together. Like sleeping together. Like at the same time sleeping.
I don't cook hot dogs in the middle of the night. I'm just
Hey, Max
kidding.
in Space. I didn't say hey to you. Yeah, Tubi. The coffee table is on Tubi. Oh, Kimikaze member for 4 months. A new month. Happy Ramadan. Thank you, Kimikaze. That's nice of you. Ready, set, bees. Thank you. No, it's appliances that Salah got.
Oh, were they wedding
He had to
gifts?
watch her when I met him. He had the fridge. And when we moved to Fahahil, he bought me a stove. It's like secondhand. But
I remember that.
years.
Yeah,
And a
big.
dryer.
Okay.
I'm trying to struggle through this awful headache. Oh, yeah. When can you eat? That's admirable you're doing that. But it is hard, the headache, yeah. Sometimes it's not all the time though. Headache. I feel bad eating and drinking in front of you. He's such a sweet husband. Thank you.
Look at Tracy. Read my comment, Chantal. That's annoying. Oh my God. Oh my God. We should read this comment. Thank you so much, Worschneffer. Worschneffer gifted 5 Are You Serious memberships. Let me address it in a second. Tracy says, I know Teardrop is your favorite, but you don't have to let it be known. Tracy. Tracy, no. Worschneffer, thank you so much for gifting 5 Are You Serious memberships. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Worschneffer. So generous as always. Nashville Senorita received one of those. Young Thickums got one. Alana received one. Runs in I almost said runs in circles. Because I was still looking at Young Thickums. Young runs in circles. runs in circles. And Xtina G received memberships from Worschneffer. Please give Worschneffer a shout out in the chat if you received one. Thank you so much. Always so generous. Thank you. Wow. So no wonder Tracy's salty. No wonder. Change your name to Runs in Circles. I'm going to change my name to Are You Serious? Oh my God. So the brain fog is definitely a little bit of a thing. Just, I probably would have said that anyway, but, I'll use an excuse if I can. I am Cat Lady. Ramadan Mubarak. I've had enough of foodie for the day. Happy iftar tonight. Okay, I totally understand. And we'll definitely see you later. Thank you so much. So poor Tracy is so salty. I know Teardrop is your favorite, but you don't have to let it be known. And she didn't even read it. She's like, Chantal, read my comment above, like making sure she sees it. Oh, that's sad, Tracy. WTH, what the heck? What do you mean? No, Chantal, I'm here. Oh, we got to go back a little bit. Like maybe she said there were no mods in the chat or something. I missed that. Yeah, she said it right there. So a little bit before.
And mopped it today. It's a little cluttered, but it's clean. Cluttered and clean. I don't have much room in the kitchen. You guys know I have no storage space. And there's in my kitchen, there's 20 million appliances. No, Pajami. Do I like soups besides lentil soup? Yeah, I love soup. Pretty much all kinds of soup. I want to...
Okay, so Pajami asked, are there any mods? And Chantal said, no, Pajami. See why the chat is so important? Because, you would never have caught that at all. Are there any mods? No, Pajami. And Tracy... Pajami says, oh, hi, Tracy. Tracy says, hi, Pajami.
Try cream of corn soup. Yeah. Why are the treats taking so long? I don't know.
Thank you, Tater Tot Hot Dish. Thank you.
Might as well go back to eating pickles. Anyways, I love you guys.
I mean, her name's in blue. It's not hard to see her. What do you mean, Chantal? I'm here. Chantal does appear to be ignoring Tracy on purpose. You think possibly, right? How could she not see that? It's possible.
Welcome to little Josie. Oh, Tracy, you're here. Yes. Sorry, I forgot.
She forgot.
I love you, Tracy.
Love you, Tracy.
Leaf flowers. Aw. Hey, blue lace.
Huh. What is that about?
Yeah, the door is cool. It makes sneaking frying wieners at midnight easier.
Oh, so that's why Aisha said you called her out for the amount of food she was eating, and that's why Chantal has turned on you. Oh, she's not the sharpest taco in the chandelier. I've never heard that saying before. That's funny. Wait, let me go back to... I know it's blocking that. I want to go back to Aisha's... All right, I'll just read it because it's a kind of a pain to put back up on the screen. So 23 hours ago, and this was yesterday, 22 hours ago. So there must have been something before this. Hey, Tracy, Aisha said, you're being ignored. Oh, you're being ignored because you dared question the amount of food she ate. We told you it would happen. And there we go. You're right, brilliant butterfly. I think she is being ignored purposely.
Joking. We've been going to bed together, like sleeping together, like at the same time sleeping. Hey, Max in Space. I didn't say hey to you. Yeah, Tubi. The coffee table is on Tubi. Oh, Kamikaze member for 4 months. A new month. Happy Ramadan. Thank you, Kamikaze. That's nice of you. Ready, set, bees. Thank you. No, it's appliances that Salah got. He had the washer when I met him. He had the fridge. And when we moved to Fahahil, he bought me a stove. It's like secondhand, but whatever. Who cares? And a dryer. I'm trying to struggle through this awful headache. Oh, yeah. When can you eat?
Artemida, I want to acknowledge you, but the Bark Street boys are barking. Bark, bark.
That's admirable you're doing that, but it is hard, the headache, yeah. Sometimes it's not all the time though, headache. I feel bad eating and drinking in front of you.
Okay. Yeah, sometimes when I am silent for a little while, it's because I'm waiting for the dogs to settle down a little bit. Artemida, hi! Hi, Artemida, hi! How are you? Hi! Hard Rock, how can the Beezers be happy vying for Foodie's attention? That's kind of sad. You love it here because I love all of you? I really do. I do. Like, there's not even anyone in the nest currently, and I don't mean just today, I mean in general today, that annoys me. There have been in the past. And I think I've told you guys that before. But, then I saw, okay, they were annoying me for a reason because, they didn't like me. They were just in here pretending. And I guess I saw through it. Yeah, there's literally no one, like, at this point, March 2025, that comes to the nest that annoys me, truly. So, yeah. So Tracy says, read my comment, Chantal, all in caps. Oh. We're not trying hard enough. Sure, Schnuffer. Keep trying. Keep trying. Wow. Read my comment, Chantal.
Thank you. Oh, sorry, Tracy. Oh, my God. Oh, I missed Jackie's comment, too. I know Teardrop is your favorite, but you don't have to let it known. No, Tracy! I love you both. I burned the bottoms of the biscuits I was baking for my husband because I was locked into your stream. Thanks a lot, Chantal. Hey.
Oh, wow. She went right to someone else's comment about burning the bottom of biscuits. Like, no, Tracy, Teardrop's not my... I know Teardrop is your favorite, but you don't have to let it be known. No, Tracy, I burnt the bottom of the biscuits I was baking for my husband. Chantal, we know you don't care about anyone, but really, at least pretend to. Moonscott X, you just got an email that you were gifted a membership and you didn't know we were live? Yeah. Moonscott X, there was a lot of gifting first at the very beginning of the stream. If you want to know who, just go back. Hard Rock, I love them too. They're amazing. There's still room to annoy me, definitely. Yep. Abriana, work harder. Yeah. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Hey, don't put the blame on me.
Plenty of room.
Oh, that sucks. Look at my top lip.
Thanks, Pajami.
Word, though. Okay, no more gherkins. Jeez.
Okay, Pajami says, I love you, Tracy. You have gusto, LOL. And Tracy says, thanks, Pajami. But Chantal hardly acknowledged her. What is happening? Aisha could possibly maybe be right about this one, that she's being ignored by Chantal because Tracy called her out on some quantity of food she was eating. Tracy goes to dialysis. Her kidneys are failing. She goes to dialysis. So if she's calling her out, it's clearly out of genuine concern because of where she is in her life and doesn't want to see Chantal get to that point. Wow. Not Sarah Lee says, this is funny. Aisha gave her a complex and Chantal is proving it. Right? Right. Yeah. You feel like you may have before. I'm just not memorable, Brianna? No, I remember the people who annoy me. I always remember them. If it's like if it's a one-off or like a day here and there, it doesn't really register because I always keep in mind that people can be having an off day. Like I have plenty of off days, and sometimes people, have off days. So I don't give it a lot of thought unless it's like consistently, and I'm like, okay, okay. Tink Tink Boop says, I'm not Tracy or Teardrop. You love your dog? Oh, I love my dogs too. Hard Rock says, responding to Not Sarah Lee. Yeah, she feels the same. I respect AYS and chat, but the disdain grows for that one also. For sure. Chantal's playing a very dangerous game with her health, says Just Jamie. I doubt she can afford dialysis in Kuwait. I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure she can't. Yep. Oh, that's a good point, Brilliant Butterfly. Remember when she purged her mods lately? Yes. Tracy thought she was out, but there was a weird interaction around it. Yes. I do remember that. Mm-hmm. Artemida, we Yikes. Yeah, the Yikes family. If you guys don't know the Yikes family, check them out on Sin and Sass. They're always acting up, those Yikes. That whole Yikes family. We pride ourselves on being annoying shits. If we aren't, Nate Dogg gets mad. That's right. Nate Dogg is Mama Yikes. That's right. They all gather together in the home of Sin and Sass. Yes, they do. They do. And if you haven't seen Sin and Sass, you should go check them out. Check them out. I'm not sure if Chantal completely disregards things like being bedbound or if she actively wants it. I can go back and forth on any given day. I think Worshnever, she probably goes back and forth on any given day too. Probably some days she wishes she were, and some days she actually wants to have a life. I don't know. It makes sense, says Hectic Llama. Chantal has blocked Beezers for less than that. 100% she has. Yep. Mm-hmm. Gentle Ginger, I received a membership gift and thank you so much. I don't know who gave it, but I do love your channel and your explanation of Islam and Ramadan. Thank you so much. And if you go back on the replay, I call out all the names and who gifted them, so you'll know who gifted you. I think Salah forced her to keep Tracy as a mod. He sees her as his ally, you'd think. Just me. Could be. Did the Yikes family have a rival family? Do you guys have a rival? I think you might, but I'm not recalling at the moment. Her constant lethargy is going to get worse. Turning 40 is so weird because the body can change a lot. She is slowly just getting more sluggish. Foodie Cutie Gamer, yes. I read something recently that there are 2 points in a person's life where aging has like a steep uptick, and it's at age 44 and 60. Very interesting. Like there's a surge of aging. So someone who has like a cardiovascular event, like a heart attack at 45, even at like 42, that it may not have even been perceptible. Like if they had labs done or whatever, it may not have even shown up. But at age 44, around that, there's a steep aging part. I don't know what I'm saying, but the word that I want to use. When you worked as an EMT, we took patients to dialysis daily. We called it the renal roundup. When you need an ambulance to go to dialysis, you're in really bad shape. Dialysis sucks. Peanut butter fan man. Yeah. You got to be pretty bad. Yeah. You read that article too, Em? Yeah. Isn't that interesting? Yeah. You're 44, Magwencia? That's okay. It doesn't apply to you. Don't worry. You heard that too about the aging? I heard 43, and that's what I'll be this year. If it's 40, yeah, Maz. Around then, yeah. Tracy and Salah always seem to be on the same wavelength as each other, always joking with each other. Oh, just me, maybe. Aging accelerates. That's a very good way to put it. No mayo. And Assalamu alaikum and Ramadan Kareem. It also takes hours for dialysis. A lot of patients bring blankets and things to pass the time. We take patients back to their home 6 to 8 hours later. Peter Butter Fan Man. Wow. If anyone is in the final stage of renal disease, or if you're approaching that, if you've been diagnosed and if you're like a stage, I think it's up to 4, right, for end stage. If you're getting close to that, it doesn't matter how old you are. You qualify for Medicare. It doesn't matter your age. End stage renal disease qualifies you for Medicare, which will pay the vast majority of your medical bills. Just one of those FYIs thrown out there. You noticed an age uptick this year at 30, Raven Elise. Aw. All done at your age, White Bird. That's good. You were a dialysis technician for a decade, Well, the patients with uncontrolled diabetes feared the worst. Yeah, I'll bet. She's also had a hysterectomy, and those hormones need to be replaced and pampered. That's right, Hard Rock. Yep. Hopefully Medicare remains a thing. I think it will. Yeah, I think it will. If Chantal had to if Chantal had to have emergency surgery now or soon, the seriousness is real. Definitely. You don't think Chantal could ever do dialysis, Lucy Jane? The rules are strict and must be followed. Oh, yeah. Then probably not. Hey, Emerald Blue. Nice to see you. My grandmother had 3 prior HAs. I don't know what an HA is, and didn't know until her 4th at 65 years old. And the EKG showed the prior scarring and damage. The 5th was her end, and her father also died from his 5th. Oh, heart attack. Thank you. I'm used to reading it as an MI. Oh, wow. Wow, that's a lot. Goodness. Wow. Sansa says, yep, kidney. Jay talks about how much she has to limit her water, just 1 liter per day, including liquid and foods. That's, yeah, something that's specific. I don't think Chantal could comply with, for sure. You've learned a lot from Kidney Jay. Yep. Wow.
No, I'm trying to fast. Today I fasted. Yes. So hopefully tomorrow. The day before I fasted. So far, so good.
Yeah, look at Soda and Sadness. Teardrop is number 1. Ooh.
But if something happens and I feel terribly ill for some reason, I won't. Like if I really need something, like if I really, really need water or... But honestly, I'm not finding it too bad because, like I said, I sleep late, LOL. Sunset, 6:35. 4 hours, oh no. I woke up too late for breakfast.
Yeah, Emerald Blue.
He can eat, yeah.
I thought you were saying
What do you
headache.
mean? He can eat. No, the pickles are not. No, I already ate. It's like 10:30 here. Our iftar was... What time was it at? 5... About 5. Just shy of 5:50, I think. Hey, Anel! Pickled okra is so good. You're promoting Tubi. Oh, is your show on Tubi, Adam Barta?
Oh, okay. Here we go. Tracy. That bitch is still tagging me, even though I have blocked her. Even though I have her blocked and she's watching right now. Tracy. Maybe log off for a couple of days, I'm thinking. Maybe take a break. Wow.
Nice!
Yikes.
Lily, I made poutine 2 nights ago. It was good. Oh, nice, Lily. Did you have beef gravy? The best gravy ever is demi-glace. You make that by, simmering, beef bones and anyway.
Read my comment, Chantal. Chantal's talking about gravy, okay? She's not stopping to read your comment about Aisha.
I think there's wine. I don't know if there's wine in it or not, but that bitch is... That Itchbay. We're going to say Itchbay, pig Latin. That Itchbay is still tagging me even though I have her blocked and she's watching right now. I don't... Tracy, the level of obsession is... Is he coming out? Oh, no. I don't really know what to say. Honestly, that's scary obsession. I don't know what to say. Yeah, I saw that. Hey, Jarella. Honestly, Tracy, I'm just going to let people hate and just keep watching me because, like I said, you're going to be watching. God bless me right in front of your face. So I hope you do continue to watch me. Please do.
Yeah, Chantal doesn't get it. Chantal's not getting that Chantal has been a creator for years and she's used to this. It says something to a large extent. I am too. There's not a ton that bothers me. It's some things from time to time if I'm extra sensitive, but usually not, because I know where a lot of it comes, just I don't know. Well, that's too deep. But but Chantal's not giving enough thought to Tracy being a viewer, maybe a moderator, yes, but doesn't have her own channel, is not used to having attention being directed at her for being a moderator of a channel and being treated as if she is a channel. She's not used to being tagged in posts. She's not used to having people go off and with her name in there. So it's really affecting her. So she said this would happen, you choosing friends, which is what Aisha's post did say. We told you this would happen. You called out Chantal for her food, and now she's ignoring you. Pizza Kitty, hey, are you serious? Hi, all. Fasting equals sleeping to foodie. Read my comment. Yeah. So for anyone who's just joining or recently, I am probably going to clip the very beginning of the stream because we just have a couple of things that I don't want to discuss as part of Chantal's practice or lack of practice of the religion. Fasting and praying, I wish, and it may happen in a couple of weeks, that the majority of the community will forget that it's the month of Ramadan. If you want to look it up because you're curious and you want to ask questions because you're curious, but if it's just to say Chantal's not fasting, Chantal's sleeping, I mean, really, I can't. I'm sorry, I can't. I don't care what Chantal's doing, and you shouldn't either, just for real. She said this would happen. You're choosing friends.
She said this would happen, you choosing friends. What? Choosing friends? What does that mean? I'm so confused too. I'm still drinking water. I can't do a dry fast. Yeah, if you can't,
Look
don't.
at Tracy. It's okay if people weren't here in the beginning, because I if you're just coming in, that's why I'm saying it's no big deal. I just want people to know in general. So Tracy says, stop tagging me, you stupid. Ugh. And no one in the chat even knows who she's talking about. Who? I'm so confused. Who are we talking about? Who's watching? No one even knows. Tracy, log off, girl. It's okay, right, Lisbeth?
Yeah,
take a break.
It's very, very, very hard. Stop tagging me, you stupid. Leave. Listen, if somebody, general message to people. If somebody tells you, especially not just once, twice, 3 times, and blocks you, and you're still harassing these people when they don't give a shit what you have to say, maybe stop. Unless you want to be known as an obsessive harasser stalker.
Well, Chantal, you allegedly making up profiles impersonating a reaction channel's children is kind of obsessive stalkerish too. Just saying. Yeah, the whole chat is my teardrop. Absolutely. Yes. Of course. Nest! Hi, Nest! Nesties! Hi, Nesties! Hi!
Should I go get it?
Hi, Nest.
Fully dressed.
So someone knocks on the door. She's
Let's play Cheesy for your next
panicking.
destination. The door. My treats are here. I don't know, man. I'm sorry that people are bugging you, Tracy. Our reaction channel is sniping and tagging Tracy. Grow up. All I have to say is grow up. Leave us alone. We're literally just beezing, and these people have to act like friggin' childish idiots. Just go away. Leave us alone. What is your problem? Seriously.
Ilsk,
know,
about
YouTube lover.
3 o'clock.
Some people say yes, some people say no. Yes, BBJ.
About 10 minutes or so.
You are a nut job, and this is the internet. This is not. Hold on.
Someone's knocking on your door, Chantal. They have your dessert. You are, look how she's writing it. You are a nut job, and this is the internet. This is not in real life. You need help. Okay. Oh my God.
Froyo. Which toppings are his?
Frozen
These are small
yogurt.
as hell. put this in the freezer.
Higher sugar than ice cream, frozen yogurt. Yikes. Her channel is called Crazy Aisha. That is not the channel name, Tracy. You should tag her properly. Like she's doing to you. It does, though, Raven. It does. Lower
Cups are
fat,
small.
higher sugar.
Whoa, ice!
Sadly, I know. She's not sniping, she's just watching. How do you know she's watching? That's weird.
Okay. Frozen yogurts. Look at the strawberries they give you. Friggin' lame.
Yeah, okay. Lovely.
I put Salaz in the freezer for him when he wants it. Chocolate sauce. Hey, Ginger Vixen. You're at Six Flags? Whoa, cool. Look at the spoon. I'm just putting the toppings on.
Yeah, Lindsay, marshmallows are fat-free. It's true. I know. It's sad.
Let's try with just the chocolate and strawberry. Bismillah.
Thank God she's using a spoon. Thank God.
Frozen yogurt is good. 2 little pieces of brownie. That's so cheap ass.
Is it?
And pistachio sauce. Hey, Lily.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, yum.
Guess you
So
should
frozen yogurt.
pay more for extras
So
if you
thank
need
you.
them.
To whoever.
Otters and Elephant says, I would never make a live content creator go back and read my previous comments, even if I did say something particularly brilliant. Read my comments!
Yogurt is the best.
Oh my God. Thank you, Raven Elise.
2 KD. So like $8.
Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah, she was gifted this, right, Pam?
Yeah, I'm 60, yeah.
And then complains it's cheap.
It's from
right.
Frodo. Tracy. Can't you block her everywhere?
Oh, Tracy's still going
love
off because soda and sadness. Are you okay, Tracy? What did she say? Watch her eat this, Aisha. Don't you wish you were eating this? Tracy, you seriously gotta take a step back, I think. Really, this is kind of getting unhinged a little bit. We're getting there.
These morons. With no life.
Yep, none of us have a life. Right. You're so right.
Like, it's Ramadan. She's a Muslim. Can you not focus on yourself? Like, what is going on?
So everybody, this is the Church of Chantal. This is called the Church of Chantal, celebrating the month of Ramadan.
Are you tired of pretending to be someone you're not? Do you prefer your religion cafeteria style?
Yeah.
Choose only what's appealing to you and leave the rest? The Church of Chantal. You make up the rules and decide each day whether or not you'd like to follow them. Do you want a spouse, but not the headache of a real commitment? The Church of Chantal allows a sacred form of marriage that cannot be proven to anyone, nor should you have to prove anything to the haters. If anyone judges you, call them Chantal-phobic and they'll back down. You can't join the Church of Chantal, but you are always welcome to send a charitable donation.
It is fully taxable, okay? It is fully taxable. You cannot write it off. You send it, she does what she wants with it. It's not up to you. Consider it gone.
Fake. I don't obsess over people all day, okay? And spread rumors. I don't care who has a problem with my eating. I don't even acknowledge her existence or these people's existence. Ugh! M60, the internet, worst of the internet? Can you leave me a comment on my video reminding me? I checked the Worst of the Internet account. It didn't show block. That's what's confusing to me. But I can't see you. This is bomb. Like, it's so weird to me. Yogurt. I love frozen yogurt. More than ice cream. I like frozen yogurt, sorbet, sherbet, and then ice cream.
She said sherbet.
Susie, pistachio sauce, chocolate sauce,
Okay.
brownie,
Let's get
and
past
strawberry. But they
that.
only give you...
There we go.
Getting nothing done. Kratos. It's a loot meat kettle. Hypocrisy is an epidemic, that's for sure. Yeah. Especially Gore Roll. That's what it's built on.
Mm-hmm.
I've always liked Oreos, but I tried the Oreo thins. Those are good. Those are my favorite for Oreos, yeah, the thins. Jenny's vial, yep. I used Straw Man. Probably. People like judge behind their keyboard, but we all have issues, yeah.
We all have issues, yeah.
The mint cream thins are good. Mint chocolate is awesome.
Yeah, we do.
Mint chocolate ice cream.
Yeah.
JJ. I think we all do. We all fart after death because your body builds up gas. It's got to come out
Oh,
somewhere.
okay.
Ew. Probably comes out everywhere.
Okay. Okay.
Yuck.
That's enough. That's enough.
I know. I have a weird, gross, morbid. I want to go, but the Post Malone Oreos. Post Malone Oreos.
I saw those in a store. I was like, what is this? She got a super chat. Hi, Chantal. It's exciting you have so many foodie sponsorships lined up. Is it still first come, first serve, or do you prioritize category? Cheers with 2 beer mugs. All right. And Hammond Bean says, Ammo has said that if I want to marry her in the Church of Chantal, I have to learn how to play Crazy Frog one-handed on the keyboard. Better start practicing now. Wow. Wow. Good luck. Good luck. All right, we've got a couple minutes left of the stream, so we'll see what else we can
Oreos.
hear from Chantal.
Portion than that. Oh, friggin'. I'm going to prepare it for you, sweet love.
Oh, she's preparing the frozen yogurt for Salah. Okay.
Hey, Miss Chad. She's cuddling me, yeah. You love mom, that's why. You love mom. We seal together, it's so funny. Salah will, like, look over and be like, the two of you are sealing exactly. Yeah. Personality tests? Oh, yeah, maybe. Here we go. What happened?
How are you
Here
going
we
to
go,
do a
what?
personality test if you don't have a personality, though? It'll just come up with a blank, like a 0.
I can't eat anymore right now.
Oh, wow. Really?
The frozen yogurt was good. Hey, Volpe. I can't believe they gave him 1 blackberry. Like, you should get at least 3 of each berry. Right? Just 1 berry, Belly. What did we do in our live stream? I think I went live. At home, right? Did I go live? What the hell? It's like a blank what I did yesterday. Maybe because every day's the same.
Maybe. Maybe that's the case. Maybe every day is the same. That is a possibility, yes. Whitebird, okay. Thank you. Enjoy your time with your pooch. Yes. She gives over-medicated view and chew. It's possible. Yeah, who knows? Mm-hmm. Should be getting Huntington's disease now or something with all this forgetting. Oh, God. Yikes. Her brain is starving. Memory loss. Shandy's been saying it's because of the sodium. That sodium is causing cognitive problems with Chantal. That's where she's going with that. Shandy's been having some long streams lately. I'm thinking because I love to watch her, but I don't want to take any of her live content while she's live because I really want her to get all the views and encourage her to continue covering Chantal because it's giving me life where Chantal doesn't. So maybe I'll try to clip some stuff out that's particular to just Chantal that she talks about because, yeah, we should look at that too. Everybody, thank you so much for joining me today. I appreciate each and every one of you. There is no one here that annoys me. Thankfully. Yay! And yeah, thanks so much for all of the gifted memberships today. That's so generous. Thank you for the super chats. Thank you for the well wishes. And yeah, yeah, doggos are going to be getting some nice treats. Thank you so much. Thank you, and we'll see you soon. Okay, bye-bye.